about today, and exactly what I will share with you all after awarding you belts. You need to sit up and say, "Here, that doesn't look good at all." And I started thinking about just your individual accomplishments. What it takes to get from wherever you started before you got this new belt and where you are today. And there are a couple of things that have to happen in order for you to be successful, not just up till now, but even moving forward. The first one is you need time. You need time. Because if you think about it, when you started in Choi Kwang Do, when you last got promoted, from that time until now, time has passed, right?
Yes, sir.
And time continues to pass. The funny thing about time is that it passes whether you're doing something or not. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't hold up for you. It keeps on moving. So you need time in order for you to be successful, in order for you to go to your next belt level or your next accomplishment. The other thing that you need to have is you need to have determination. Anytime we go to a new rank, you learn new techniques. Depending on what your rank is, your pattern may change, hand techniques change. Sometimes you've got to go from one direction to multiple directions. Turn around, Devin. You've got to be determined to not allow whatever those new techniques represent to distract you or dissuade you from reaching your goal. So you got to have time. You got to have determination. Say time.
Time.
Determination.
Determination.
The other thing that you've got to have is you've got to have support. Say support.
Support.
Now support comes in a whole bunch of different forms. I may be wrong, correct me if I am, but I think amongst all the students on the mat here, the only person that drove themselves here was Mrs. Conley. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Somebody said no? Yes. Did you drive yourselves here?
No, sir.
Can't hear you.
No, sir.
That's right. Who drove you here? Your parents. That's a form of support. Now, in Mrs. Conley's case, maybe she drives herself here, but she has a husband who has to be supportive of what it is that she's doing. So there's support there that she needs. You all rely on the support of your parents to pay for your training, to pay for your testing, to pay for your uniforms when you need it, to get you here on time, multiple times during the week. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You need instructors that are supportive. You need to know that Mr. Harris wants to see you do well. That if it's my son or if it's one of the other instructors that's working with you, that we are supporting you for you to be successful. So we need time. Say time.
Time.
Determination.
Determination.
Support.
Support.
That's right. Those three elements can propel you to success, not just in the dojang, but in the other parts of your life. If you're in school, you need time. You need time to be in class. You need time to do your homework. You need time to study. Yes?
Yes, sir.
You need determination. You got to be determined. If you're learning something new at school, something you don't understand, other people may be in the class being disruptive, you've got to be determined to reach your goals, to learn, to grow, to excel. You need support. You need to know that your parents are supporting you in your educational efforts. You need to know that if you run into a situation at school, for example, and somebody is trying to bully you, that you can tell your parents, you can tell your teachers, and you can get the support that you need. If you're struggling with something and you need help, you need the support of your parents, maybe to get you tutoring if you need it. But none of those things, listen to me, from the youngest to the eldest of us, none of those things mean anything if you don't make it happen. if you don't take advantage of the time, if you don't maintain an attitude of determination, sit up again, sir. And if you don't take advantage of the support that you have from the people that care for you the most to bring out your very best. Time, determination, support. Time, determination, support. Those three, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One last one. And this one is very important. You have to be grateful. Say grateful. Say grateful.
Grateful.
That's right. You have to be grateful. Because you have the time to do what it is you're doing, you're allowed to be determined, and you have the support to be successful. You have to be grateful. Don't take your parents for granted. Don't take our spouses for granted in doing this. Put that down, Devin. Put it down. It is very important that we maintain an attitude of gratitude, as they would say. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your belt, the belt you got today, is a direct reflection of time, determination, support equals gratitude. So when we dismiss this session, I expect you to say thank you to the person or persons that are here that have supported you to get you to the point that you're at right now.
Yes, sir.
I am very big on that. I'm a very big believer in that. Time, determination, support, gratitude. Time,